Hello everybody and welcome back to Dana's Coloring Obsession. I hope you guys are doing well. Don't mind the band-aid. I got a really bad paper cut somehow with a big piece of cardboard of all things. Anyways, so it's got a band-aid on it. I am going to go do a quick haul and Happy Mail video for you guys for the month of August. Few books, few supplies, but we can just jump right in. I'm going to start with my Happy Mail. I got some things from my sister. The first being Space by Hannah Carlson. This is one of her more simpler books. She has two of them. It's the same paper, different size obviously, but more simpler images. I think this is originally made necessarily for kids, but it's got some really cute images to color. Perfect for space timber, which is what Amy really wanted to do, and she wants to color some of these with me in space timber, so that'll be fun. Every single page in here is just adorable. Super, super fun. So she got that for me. From Amazon. And she got the party one, which is the other Hannah Carlson book that's the more simplified ones for kids, but still her trademark images. Look at him. Again, just from Amazon US. If you want to flip through of any of the books I show you today, just let me know. I'll show you a few of the images. Very cute. So those are those two books. And then when she came over to color the other day, she brought this to me. 200% Stitch. And this one has a bunch of wonderful color by numbers in it, as well as postcards, but also how to draw Lulu and Stitch in the back there, but also some really fun just regular images. There are no like wallpaper designs behind him in this one. Well, that one is kind of, but not really. I really like this book. Tons of really fun images to color. Really detailed ones too. And some mosaics and some, that was interesting. This is one of those follow the numbers like things. But there's his house and everything. So yeah, very cute. Love it, love it. And that was my Happy Mail from my sister. Thank you, Amy. And now I'm going to show you my supplies first, things that I bought in August for, well, supplies. I already showed you this briefly in another video. This is Pebeo, I think that's how you pronounce that, Studio Acrylics gel, and it is for like, well, what us colorists will use it for is fixing the like oil pastels or chalk pastels on your pages. Now I bought this to try out. I haven't tried it out yet, and I promised a viewer that I would make a short video of this once I did it to show if it worked or not, and how it compares to the satin golden liquid that a lot of us use. I stopped using it because I can't get it to stop pulling the color up when I'm putting it down. And like I said, it might have been user error on my part, but I wanted to try this one instead, which is what Coloring with Kay uses, and she loves it. And it's the matte version. I think there's a gloss version. I just got it from Amazon. So I got that. Where am I going to put this? Over here. And I had a Blick order of some pins and some, sorry, I should have just taken them out of the bag, shouldn't I have? Whoop, throwing them. I just got some refills on some of my Polychromos pencils. And then I got 5 because I use these on literally every single page that I do for the most part. I got 5 of the black glaze, Jelly Roll glaze pens because I went to buy them. I usually get a 2-pack on Amazon of these, but I went to get them and they don't have the 2-packs anymore. And one black glaze pen on Amazon was $9 and some odd cents, which was ridiculous. So, and I don't know if it's just because it's on high demand and they have like a short amount of stock available or what have you. So anyways, I got 5 extra ones from Blick on those. And then I got all my greens that I use a lot in my Polychromos, and then my one I can never pronounce this word, Indanthrun blue, which is the dark blue in Polychromos. And then I don't know if you guys want me to say all these, but I'm gonna. This is the chrome oxide green. I got the olive green yellowish, permanent green olive, May green, permanent green, and earth green yellowish in the Polychromos set. So that was my little order from Blick. And I ordered these from Amazon. These are just actually, they're nail stickers. But I liked the size of them for like little things, little embellishments on my pages, and they're just hearts. And you'll see some of these on one of my pages, my finished pages for August, and you'll see how I'm using them. But different size tiny hearts. Some are silver. This is silver and like outlines of hearts. White outlines of hearts. You'll see I used them. I used the white. And then gold outlines of hearts. And they're super cute. And then I have regular black hearts and white hearts and then the red ones. But this was super cheap on Amazon, and just tiny little embellishments that I'm going to be using here and there. And I figured the size of the nail art stickers would be perfect. Plus, who knows, I can maybe use them on my nails. And I went ahead and bought the shiny style color painting gel pens, the Lengao set of 24. They're the 1mm nib, and they come like this from Amazon. So there's a slide out, and here's the colors that it shows. But I'll go ahead and quickly swatch them for you, or at least a couple of them, so you can see the level of shininess if you haven't already. Let me grab a piece of paper. Okay, this is just a scratch piece of paper. But let me show you one of the pens first. They come, like I said, in this box, and these trays are pretty sturdy. They're plastic. They are plastic, but the pens, they don't come out unless you, with my nails, it's really easy. You have to pry them out of there. But here are the colors. Let me show you colors first. And like I said, there are 24 of them. Okay. And I will go ahead and really quick grab some of them. We don't get a lot of good reds, so I'll show you some of the reds. And the brown, shiny. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it for you guys real quick. So let's zoom in and just do it real quick. Okay, so here's my piece of paper. I'm going to fold it so it's a little bit thicker so that it's not so soft behind on the mat there. Again, sorry for my my Band-Aid. They don't have any numbers. All of them say P600B on them, and there's no names. Oh, I lied. I didn't know they do have numbers. This one is SG11. Did it say on the back and I just didn't pay attention? Okay, it does. So the numbers are on the colors on the back as well. And I don't know if you can buy these open stock or not. Okay, so let's just get started here. They go on really, really smooth. This one's bright. There's one. A lot of good pinks in this set as well. I was really excited about these reds because I have no red glittery pen. Now, I did use this on one of my pages that I'm coloring right now in Lulumeo's tarot book, and it did ghost through a little bit. So just FYI, I haven't tried it on any other pages. Here's the brown. And I'll put it in the light so you can, I don't know if I'll try to catch the light so you guys can actually see the amount of glitter. That light purple is really pretty too. So that's the first tray. Lots of blues to choose from too. These are just fun. They're just fun. I don't know how I'm going to store them yet, if I'm just going to put them in with my other gel pens, which I might just do, or if I'm going to keep them in this trays. I think I might just put them in with my other Consolidate, you know. This was an aqua one. And I'm barely pushing, by the way, you guys. This is just a very easy application. These are fatter than the the other regular pens. And like I said, it's the 1 millimeter. Sorry, I didn't show you before. Just like a ballpoint pen. You can't see. My camera's not wanting to focus. Here's a green. It's a light green. And a yellow, bright yellow. And an orange. And that's the second set. And here's the last one. These are like sort of pastel-y. This is like a sage green, which is fun. I'm hoping you can see this well on the camera. If not, like I said, I'm going to lift it up and show you guys. Here's a soft purple. Mauvish color almost, actually. A dusty light pink. And two more. Last one. Okay, so that is all of them on a little swatch for you. But can you see the amount of glitter? Pretty shiny. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. So that is those that I bought from Amazon. And let me zoom a little bit back out. Okay, and last supply is not really fun. Got these from Amazon. I am going to cut these into 4x4. And put them in my Sarah Renee Clark color cubes with like families, sort of, so to speak. I don't know color theory very well. I'm going to figure it out, but like monochromatic, complementary, all of those, I'm going to use those. And then also sort of by season if I can. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out how, but I'm going to somehow arrange them in a different way so that I can find certain sections easier for myself instead of looking through all 500 to see what works best for me. I'm going to try it and see how that works. So I got these. And now to the books that I bought. I got Hidden Seasons by Rita Berman. This is the English version that's a little bit bigger than her other books. I got this one because I actually don't have her compilation book, so I got this one. I didn't get her other versions, so it's the same pages but a little bit bigger. And it goes through all of her season books and picks a lot of the most popular pages or her favorite pages. I don't know which, or both, I'm not sure. It has a lot of double page spreads of the different seasons. It's a fun book. So yeah, I got that one. And I got a couple Chamilleia Angel Cova books. I got the 50 desserts themed miniatures because I don't have this one. Carrot cake. It's cute. There's a lot of cute, like, little couple pages in here for like Valentine's Day and stuff too. Just adorable. And I got 50 dragon themed miniatures, which I really thought was adorable. Cuteness. Again, by Chamilleia Angel Cova. And the last book that came in the mail that I pre-ordered was Wondrous Folk by Christine Karen. And this is like her other one. It's wonderful paper, beautiful one-sided images, seasonal, and lots of different variety in here of pages throughout her other books. And I don't have her other books. I just have her new compilation ones that she's been coming out with, these. I'll probably end up getting some of the other ones, but beautiful, beautiful pages. Look at that. And there's some men in here, which is good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. Can't wait to color in here. So yeah, you guys, that is going to do it for my haul. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.